Don't push mute. Live music Mondays, New York City. Live music Mondays, the only place I'd rather be. Live music Mondays, here on the internet. Live music Mondays are the best. Live music Mondays are the best.
Woo! Yeah.
Thank you.
There you go.
Nice folky way to set the tone. Hey everybody, welcome to Live Music Mondays. Kat cannot be here today, so I will be stepping in for her. And, and our ratings are dropping, and I don't quite know why. We've been canceled after this show, and I'm going to try to blame someone else other than myself. All right, who do we have tonight? We have Theo, we got James, we got Roostar, we got Vern, Rob, Sam, Sheriff, Jeremy, and unfortunately for you all, me. So let's start off the evening with some news from Porch Stomp. Theo, what is the news?
Guys, how's it going? Yeah, so Porch Stomp, we finally have a date that we can announce. June 26th, that is Saturday on Governor's Island, our festival will take place. We are going to be similar to last year. We'll be spread out a little bit more, so we won't just be in Nolan Park. We'll be in Nolan Park, Colonel's Row, and the parade ground, and potentially another space. But we're going to kind of start recruiting artists and spreading the word tomorrow. So keep an eye out for an announcement. And also, if you're interested in hosting or curating a stage, I'll be emailing everybody who's done it in the past. But, if anybody is really excited about that possibility, it is a fair amount of work, but it's a lot of fun. So feel free to reach out on Facebook, or we're at mmnyporchstomp@gmail.com. So yeah, that's kind of the big news for today. Other kind of smaller stuff, as we do ongoing programming throughout the year. We had a really fun sea shanty sing this past Saturday with the Gowanus Dredgers and Gowanus. We had Vienna Carol, and a bunch of people came out and sang songs together. It was really fun. We're going to be doing that the first Saturday of every month. So that next event will be May 1st. Mark your calendars, save the date. And then in terms of digital programming, coming up this Friday, Nick has been doing this Songwriters Exchange series where we bring in a kind of decently known professional songwriter to showcase some songs, and then she'll workshop some songs with other Porch Stomp artists. So it was supposed to be 2 weeks ago. It was supposed to be Tracy Bonham, but we had to reschedule for this coming Friday. So that is actually taking place on Bramble, which is a virtual festival software that we used for Flatfoot Flatbush and that we've kind of been playing around with. It's actually really fun. Be sure to check that out. You can find out more information on our social media. That is at Porch Stomp on Instagram and Facebook. And I think that's all I got.
Getting Porch Stomp going again. That's great.
Yeah,
But it was sure fun to see everybody, and it was great. So count us in. We're.
Awesome. No, I'm excited. Yeah, we're really excited. And we're a little behind this year, but keep an eye out for a lot of communications from us coming up soon.
Yeah.
All right, that was a lot of good news. All right. Thank you so much.
Thanks, guys.
All right. Moving right along.
Theo, some?
Sorry?
Theo, you getting to play some? You playing your fiddle?
A little bit.
Or playing guitar?
A little bit here and there. When I've been really busy whenever I have time. But no, there's been some jams happening around. I know that Tuna has been doing the Sunny's Jam on Sunday afternoons, which I haven't been able to make it to yet. But it looks like it's been really fun from what I've seen on Facebook. So hoping to be there next Sunday. And Sheriff, when are you starting your jam?
Well, I just talked to Alex at the Zinc Bar, and he's thinking in May.
Oh, fun. Okay, that's so exciting.
Kind of performances, because he wants to get all his staff vaccinated, but he's been fixing up the place. It's looking great. He and his family kind of run the place, and his kids and his wife, and they're really working on the back room, making it even nicer. And hopefully in May, whether it'll be a jam right away or performances, don't know yet, but hopefully the jams, because I sure miss it.
Me too. Yeah, that's exciting. I'm really glad to hear that.
It's going.
Yeah.
Got through it, I think.
Almost.
That's right. But that's great news about Porch Stomp. I put it in my calendar already.
Oh, good. Cool. I'm so glad.
Wonderful.
Yeah.
All right, James Lane, do you want to take it away?
Yeah, I'll take it. I don't know if I'll take it away, but I'll take it. So the first song, so in honor, well, not in honor, but since Kat can't be here, I wanted to do something a little bit lighter because people said that a lot of things I pick are too dark. I'm like, was that racist? I don't know, but
Oh my god.
I don't know. It's like, what do you mean it's too dark? So, to me, like these songs are fun to me. So I'm trying to find.
I think you have a very positive vibe to your performances. This is
think
me
a
A lot of
So-
great '90s songs.
but-
That was the vibe.
Yeah,
Yeah, James, you always play good songs. You always play.
Oh, thanks, Rue. So I don't know if today's will be good ones. So I'm trying to find something a little bit more uplifting or fun or dancey. So the first things that came to my head was I don't know if anyone knows Toots Hibbert, from the lead singer from Toots and the Maytals. He passed away last September 11th, and I felt like he really didn't get like a proper send off. Maybe it's just me. Maybe I was not checking the right news outlets. But I always like their stuff, and I'm gonna try one right now. So these are both live learns. I just found the chords and put them on, and so you get to experience with me. Let's see. Is it you? Oh yeah. Is it you? Oh yeah. Is it you? Oh yeah. I said pressure drop. Oh pressure. Oh pressure's gonna drop on you. Oh pressure drop. Oh pressure. Oh pressure's gonna drop on you. I said when you drop, you got to feel it. All you gotta do is wrong. I said pressure drop. Oh pressure. Oh pressure's gonna drop on you. You know what? I'm not gonna do that one. That one's really just too crazy.
Oh, that's such a good song.
No,
I liked it.
Yeah, you know Robert Palmer wrote that song, right?
Who did?
Would?
Yeah.
Who did again?
Robert Palmer.
Like simply.
Oh, he wrote that
Irresistible,
one?
Robert Palmer.
Yes.
Wow.
Oh, that's
my
so
God.
funny because I always thought that that makes so much sense. And it's so funny
Yeah.
because I remember when I was looking for it, I was like, found all these others. Like, oh yeah, the Specials did a version, the Clash did a version.
The Clash version's great.
Yeah, I know. I
Yeah.
always know the Clash one and the Toots version.
Yeah, it's amazing.
Slipping through the Sally with Allie. Slipping through the alley with Sally. Yeah, Robert Palmer was just amazing.
I love Robert Palmer. Okay, so this one, total flip side. One of my favorite songs from this all girl group. So very happy to find this one tonight. And after this failure, I'll go right to Rue. Okay, ready? I'm giving you everything, all the joy can bring. This I swear. I'm giving you everything, all the joy I bring. I swear. Last time we had this conversation, I decided that this should be friends. But now we're going round in circles. Tell me, will this deja vu ever end? Now you tell me that you fall in love. Well, I never thought that it could be. This time you gotta take it easy, throwing too much emotions at me. But any fool can see you're falling. Gotta take a stand. I'm giving you everything, all the joy can bring. This I swear. All I want from you is the promise you will be there. If you put two together, you'll see that our friendship is so. If you can work this equation, then I guess I'll have to show you the door. There is no. Oh man, that's weird. See, this is why I don't like working off chords from the internet.
Yeah, but it's the Spice Girls.
It's the Spice Girls. You know, that's why it's so messed up, because they're like, as the Spice Girls, nobody will ever do this song.
I love the Spice Girls.
I'll just end it with the chorus. and for this is such a mess. I'm gonna stop right now because I'm just too giddy tonight. But that was for you, Kat. We hope you get better soon. Next time I'll practice those, but it was just fun because I wanted to do something a little bit more lighthearted. So,
well, James, I have a question. Who said
that was definitely upbeat?
Well,
very light, James. Very light.
Who said that your material was dark? That your choices were?
I don't get that at all.
No comment.
Well, no, the thing that's interesting is that I never thought that, but right after you said that, you immediately started talking about 9/11, so maybe there's a...
Well, Cheeks died on 9/11, that's why.
But it was just the juxtaposition of, I don't think my stuff's dark, and then directly into that.
Oh, I know. I do have a dark side, but, you know...
Well, I generally think of you as very lighthearted, and your material choices generally seem to be very, very lighthearted, and your performances are lighthearted.
Well, you know, it's funny because, I love that Green Day song, Holiday, but I'm like, oh, yeah, this is about dropping bombs on people and everything, I guess. But it's it's bouncy. You know?
Everything's how you look at it.
I told people a long time ago.
It's about the vibe, you know? It's not just the lyrics. It's the way you perform it, and you're playing a ukulele. I mean, like, how much more upbeat can you be than ukulele, you know? Come
right.
on.
Now, okay.
I think of, like nice beaches and sand and ocean, and everyone's got a nice margarita and having a... I mean, it's like, come on.
It's a good picture.
But, you know, actually, okay, so that being said... see, now you opened up like a can of worms, sir. So that being said, I do have like two minutes or so until Rue officially is supposed to go on. I could try something for you guys to show you, like,
do it. Yeah, do it.
My dark side. Okay. Okay. Ready? Here you go. Here's my here's if I'm gonna be dark. It's like. You'll take my life, but I'll take yours too. You'll fire muskets, but I'll run you through. So when you're waiting for your next attack, you better stand, there's no turning back. The trumpet because countdown begins, but on this battlefield no one wins. The smell of acrid smoke and horse's breath as I plunge on into certain death. Whoa, whoa. The horsey rounds, the ring to run. The mighty roars of Russian guns as they race towards a human wall. The screams of pain as my comrades fall. And Russians run another round. And the Russians fight another round. It's just a sway of so far away. We won't live to fight another day. Oh. We get so close, there's enough to fight. When the Russian gets me in his sight, he pulls the trigger and I feel the blow. Air bursts around, takes my horse below. As I lay on the ground, my body's numb and my throat is dry. As I lay forgotten and alone, without a tear I draw my parting groan. Oh, 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 oh. Okay, so that
Yeah.
that's
Yeah.
Iron Maiden on a ukulele. Without the two
That was so
guitars
cool.
and the bass and
Nice playing.
stage presence.
Ellen,
Fancy schmancy, James.
That was awesome.
nice.
But Eddie's head.
That one I can't name.
So I do have a dark side, but that's what I'm saying. When I pick songs, I didn't think I were picking ones. So anyway, so I'm 1 minute over for Rue. So sorry, Rue. And that's all for you, Kat. So get well soon.
Well, I'm grateful to be here. Thank you so much. Feel better, Kat. And yeah, Victor, what's up? Should I just go?
Yeah, just go for it.
Okay. This song is called Miss House of Wine. It's about Amy Winehouse. It's if you saw the documentary Amy, this is what happened when I came home. She had her time. Miss House of Wine, and left her mark so divine. The girl's divine. She sang of love. She shared her pain. She reached the stars, that crazy dame. Who can we blame? The girl was high. The stakes were high. I don't know why she had to die. It makes me cry. Such a cute kid with such a grin. She was adored by all her kin. She loved to sin. The girl, she loved to sin. She had no shame. Hated the fame. And in the end, she didn't win. It did her in. She had her time. Miss House of Wine, and left her mark so divine. The girl's divine. She sang of love. She shared her pain. She reached the stars, that crazy dame. What can we claim? The world was high. The stakes were high. And in the end, she didn't win. It did her in. She had her time. Miss House of Wine, and left her mark so divine. The girl's divine. She had her time. Miss House of Wine, and left her mark so divine. So divine. So divine. So divine. So divine. So divine. The girl, she's divine. Lady. Aw. Aw. Ah, little Amy.
That was great.
Little Amy, I know. This next is a cover. I wish I wrote it. It's by Regina Spektor. It's the theme song to Orange is the New Black. And when this pandemic started, it just popped in my head. I couldn't stop thinking about this song. It's called You've Got Time. And I learned it for the pandemic, and now it's so special to me. I hope you like it. The animal nice. So I think there's time for one more. I don't know how your show works, but
You have till 8:30.
oh, till 8:30. Oh, okay. So we got more than one more. All right. This one is called Mistakes. I don't know about you, but I make a lot of mistakes. I'm probably making one right now. Or exactly. And it goes like this. I met an old man back in the day. He said, Rue, you're gonna be a wise woman one day. The only way that this will ever come true is continuing to make all those mistakes that you do. Oh yeah. I turned to him and said, I make a lot of mistakes, so baby, please make you not be one of them. I get so strong when you disappear, then you reappear and I crumble again, yeah. It starts all over again, yeah. I looked at him right into his eyes. I said, old man, please tell me, are you wise? He looked at me straight-faced and said, not at all. I was always too afraid to take a fall, oh yeah. Too afraid to take a fall. I turned to him and said, I make a lot of mistakes, so baby, please make you not be one of them. I get so strong when you disappear, then you reappear and I crumble again, yeah. It starts all over again, he said, I'm leaving this part up to you. Girl, the way you fall down and you get back up the way that you do, you got to. It's so remarkable you have the guts to get up again. Cause it's the get up again, yeah, that will take you to the very end. My friend, keep getting up again, yeah. I met an old man back in the day. He said, Rue, you're gonna be a wise woman one day. I make a lot of mistakes, so baby, please make you not be one of them. I get so strong when you disappear, then you reappear and I crumble again, yeah. It starts all over again, yeah. I tumble again, I fumble again, I get up again, oh yeah. Here's where you unmute, say oh yeah with me, oh yeah. Unmute, unmute, unmute.
Oh yeah.
Oh
Say
yeah.
oh yeah, come on, oh yeah. I'm not gonna do it until you do it, oh yeah. Come on, come on, come on. Oh yeah, for the best April of your life, let me hear a good one, oh yeah. Woo.
Wow. Yeah.
Okay.
All right. Gotta
Nope.
go, I gotta go, I gotta go, I gotta go. This time, I know. I thank you so much, you know. But I gotta go, I gotta go, I gotta go, I gotta go. I'm walking Chino on percussion.
Yeah, Chino!
Yes,
I was waiting for Jaja to sing backup.
right here.
Aw.
I know. She's never far away. You know that. Oh, the love of my life. Oh my God.
I was wondering where the percussion was coming from. I was wondering if you were sitting on a cajon and had a tambourine on your foot, and I'm like,
Oh,
that's incredible that you
so
can
much-
do all that stuff with your feet while playing. And there's somebody behind you. Okay.
Oh, I'm not that ambidextrous, trust me.
I've tried that where you take the bass drum pedal and you turn it around and you
Oh,
sit
no,
on the
no,
cajon.
no,
But I'm
There's another
way-
body here doing all that.
Okay.
Yeah.
I am not. I don't have the coordination skills.
Me either. I can't even. I know. But thanks for having me. That was really fun.
Thank you so much for joining.
Great set.
Thank you so much for being here. All right. Up next at 8:30, we got Vern Woodhead. How you doing?
Good. Good.
Ah, welcome, welcome, welcome.
Cheers. Yeah.
Yeah, take it away.
Yeah.
People say I'm the life of the party 'cause I got a joke or two. Although I might be laughing loud and hearty, deep inside I'm blue. So take a good look at my face. You see my smile looks out of place. If you look closer, it's easy to trace the tracks of my tears. I need you. Since you left me, if you see me with another girl, seeming like I'm having fun. Although she might be cute, she's just a substitute because you're the permanent one. So take a good look at my face. You'll see my smile looks out of place. A little closer, it's easy to trace the tracks of my tears. I need you, outside I'm masquerading, inside my hope is fading. Since you put me down, my smile is my makeup. I wear since my breakup with you. Baby, take a good look at my face. You see my smile looks out of place. Yeah, just look closer. It's easy to trace the tracks of my tears.
That was great.
Yeah, that was awesome.
That was amazing.
So you guys can hear me okay?
Yeah.
Yeah, loud and clear.
We were all singing along. You couldn't hear us though.
Sweet.
I had the low harmony.
Good.
I had the no harmony.
Oh my
We
lord!
had-
I was gonna say,
we had-
I was the atonal screeching that was thankfully muted.
Yeah, it was fun.
Let's see here. They're gonna put me in the movies. They're gonna make a big star out of me. We'll make a scene about a man that's sad and lonely. And And all I gotta do is act naturally. We'll make a score about a man that's sad and lonely, and begging down upon his bended knee. I'll play the part, but I won't need rehearsing, 'cause all I have to do is act naturally. Well, I bet you I'm gonna be a big star, might win an Oscar, you can't never tell. The movies are gonna make me a big star, 'cause I can play the part so well. Well, I hope you come and see me in the movies. Well, then I know that you will plainly see the biggest fool that ever hit the big time. And all I gotta do is act naturally. All I gotta do is act naturally. Cease to resist, giving my goodbye. Drive my car into the ocean. Oh, you think I'm dead, but I sail away on a wave of mutilation, a wave of mutilation. I've kissed mermaids who rode the El Nino, walked the sand with the crustaceans. I could find my way to Mariana, oh, on a wave of mutilation, a wave of mutilation, a wave of mutilation. A wave of mutilation, a wave of mutilation, a wave of mutilation.
Yeah, another great song choice.
That's what I got, and it's great to see you guys, and I'll be listening to some other music from you guys. Cheers.
All right, cool. Thank you so much for being here. You got a little bit more time if you want to do another one, but if you want to set sail, you're more than welcome to. All right, cool.
Sounded
All
great.
right. Thank you so much for being here.
Good stuff, man.
Good stuff. Amazing. All right, Rob Taube over at Groove Garden.
Hey, hey, hey.
Is there much groove in the garden?
Yeah, it's grooving so hard, it's hard for me to keep up with it all. As a matter of fact, yeah, we have a lot of a lot of talent flowing through here, or growing through here. I guess you should keep the metaphor going, right? Sprouting, you know.
And you're not a seedy character, right?
Oh, I'm sorry I did that. With James around, you can never get the lowest pun, you know. But no, I was thinking I was gonna do I was gonna introduce, like I said, I'm gonna do a couple of songs from my latest album, Halfway Home, which came out in 2009. I think, oh, okay. And I was having a conversation with one of the artists that I'm producing, you know, and she said, "So how's your own stuff coming?" And I'm like, I haven't really got to it, you know. I don't have time to do it, you know. And she's like, you know, you should make time to do some of your own stuff. So I do have a song I'm going to do tonight that I wrote last year. It's kind of a 2020 kind of song, but it's also, yeah, I wrote it in 2020. You know? But this is the song, the title track from my 2009 album. It's called Halfway Home. Deep in the darkness, chasing the light, white line fever in the Illinois night. It's been a while. I'm gonna get the words up in front of me. Here we go. Can we rewind that, please? Deep in the darkness, chasing the light, white line fever in the Illinois night. Trying to forget you with all of my might, wondering if I'm gonna make it alright. But I'm halfway home. I keep reliving scenes of a love that's through, cursing your bones as I'm jonesing for you. I struggled to keep us from tearing in two, but in the end there was nothing that I could do but go. Now I'm halfway home, halfway home, halfway to morning, halfway home to the land that I was born in. Feeling a low down, shaking chill, red at the eyes and green at the gills, mug full of coffee and green at the gills. My memories breaking my will to go on. Now I'm halfway home, halfway home, halfway between the ditches, halfway home, having used up all my wishes. Now I'll be damned if I'm going back to you after all the madness we put each other through. But neither am I sure what I'm going back to. Will it all be gone? Will it all be gone? I don't know what I'm hoping to find. A brand new lover, one left behind. Escape from the demons that trouble my mind. A mountaintop top prophet to show me a sign. A long rough river that roams back in time. A slip with the end to the endless wine of this road. I don't know, but I'm halfway home. Halfway home, and I'm as lost as ever. Halfway home, and I'm further away than miles can measure. Halfway home, halfway home. Thank you. So, my family, as I know it, and as we know it, as all of us know it, kind of started off in Chicago. As a matter of fact, the only reason I'm in New York, or the main reason I'm in New York, is like when I was growing up, Chicago was like the biggest place that I could imagine. When we lived in Illinois, and we used to visit Chicago, and but my dad used to visit New York, and I said, "So how big is New York?" And he's like, "Oh, it's 3 times as big as Chicago." What? It's amazing. So that's kind of why I wound up in New York when I finally moved from the Midwest. But it did start there, and now I got a daughter there going to University of Chicago. It's kind of a nice, warm, fuzzy feeling that she's there. And maybe someday I'll wind up there. So that's what this song is about, Chicago, Illinois. Soldier found work in Saskatoon after a war that had left half of France looking like the face of the moon. He slipped south across the border to chase a restless inner voice and settled down and married in Chicago, Illinois. Bless their union was a beauty to be seen. She grew up wearing Bobby socks and pedal pusher jeans. A tall dark man came and won her hand. He beat out all the other boys, and the family roots grew deeper in Chicago, Illinois. There's more secrets sunk off a Lakeshore Drive than the honest world will ever see. And beneath the Hyde Park football field, the hounds of hell got set free. Her windy streets are full of fearless girls and mannish boys. She's my sweet home, I'll always long for Chicago, Illinois. From the sandy shores of Jersey to the span of the Brooklyn Bridge, time and tide led me away from the place I learned to live. But even now as I gaze across the snow-swept Midwest void, there's a part of me whose heart still beats in Chicago, Illinois. So remember me whenever you speak of Chicago, Illinois. Thank you. All right. So speaking of doing things from the lighter side, just do this one just for fun. Go and say goodbye. You can't lay see the morning light shining in your face so dreamily. Underneath the velvet skies, you can lay your worries down and stay with me. Don't you ever leave. Lay it down, Sally. Rest here in my arms. Don't you think you want someone to talk to? Lay it down, Sally. Don't need to leave so soon. I've been trying all night long just to talk to you. Woo! Let's let that piano man have a little bit here. Long to see the morning light shining in your face so dreamily. Don't you go and say goodbye. You can lay your worries down and stay with me. Don't you ever leave. Lay it down, Sally. Rest here in my arms. Don't you think you want someone to talk to? Lay down, Sally. Don't need to leave so soon. I've been trying all night long just to talk to you. I've been trying all night long just to talk to you. I've been trying all night long just to talk to you.
Oh, great.
I had to do a little roll off of you.
That was great. It started clipping a bit, or just it peaked, I
Like
think.
toward the-
But
more toward the end,
that's
right?
Cool. That's fine.
Because it was loud.
Zoom couldn't handle how cool that was, and its face melted, and that's what happens.
All right. Well, I think we'll all be okay. I think we'll make it. But thank you. Thanks for letting me sing and play.
So much for being here.
Yeah.
Sounded great.
Good job running the show, by the way, Victor.
Oh, thank you so much. I still have enough time to make you take that back. And I will use it wisely.
Night's young, I know.
The night is young. And I say things with my mouth that usually get me in trouble. Next, coming right up, we have Sam.
Yeah.
Hey, how's it going?
Hey, how are you?
I'm good.
Welcome,
Yeah.
welcome, welcome.
Thanks. I wore my Porch Stomp shirt for today. I don't know if you can
cool.
see. It's Dave Sussman.
Oh, that's so
It says,
neat.
have you supported your local music scene today?
I gotta get me one of those. That's real cool.
Yeah. Bandcamp Fridays, they're giving away. It's also very soft. I'm impressed.
All right.
Um, Yeah, that's my
It's a
sales
ringing
pitch.
endorsement for the Porch Stomp shirt.
And Thea's not even here, so I don't know if I even get brownie points for it.
We'll tell her next time.
Yeah, please.
Make a big point.
She can watch the recording.
There we go. Like, excuse me, I plugged Porch Stomp for about 30 seconds. Right around 8:55, so tune in. Anyways. Cool. I was gonna do a theme, and then it's Monday. It's a lot of work. So the theme is songs I kind of know, or songs I know. That's the songs I know. I'm aiming high. I'm gonna do. I think I've done a bunch of these before, but we'll just kind of like, yeah, let's go back through some of these and find some fun ones. So let's do it. By the banks of the river, where the willows hang down, where the wild birds will warble with a slow mournful sound. Back in the hollow, where the water runs cold, it was there I first listened to the lies that you told. Now I lie on my bed and I see your sweet face. The past I remember, time cannot erase. The letters you wrote me were written in shame, and I know that your conscience still echoes my name. If you ladies were blackbirds, if you ladies were thrushes, I'd lie there for hours in the chilly cold marshes. If you ladies were squirrels with high bushy tails, I'd fill up my shotgun with rock salt nets. I'd fill up my shotgun with rock salt nets.
Yeah.
I
Who
stole
did that one,
from you.
Sam?
Sorry?
Who did that song?
That is a great question that I'm currently forgetting. I want to say it was like a Jimmy or something.
Yeah, but most of us know like the Tyler Childers version or the guy
there-
William Watson.
That's the one.
Yeah,
So not Jimmy William.
Willie Watson from Old Crow Medicine Show.
Oh.
Yeah, that was the one I had heard first. But Tyler,
But
I
neither
really
of
do
them
like-
wrote it. Someone else wrote it from back in the day. Chris knows it. Chris LaQuette, because he knows everything.
Yeah, I learned this one from Mike Woodman.
According to Wikipedia, it's by Utah Phillips.
Yes, Utah Phillips. That's the one.
There we go. Thank you for saving me. I don't know anybody's names.
Turn to the internet.
Yeah.
It takes away your ability to have to think and remember.
Sounded
things.
great, though.
Thanks. Yeah, I love that song. Super weird. Yeah, I remember Mike Whitman once
Depends what your
texted
experience
me.
has been like, and it doesn't seem so weird, actually, but...
It's true. Whitman once texted me and he was like, I wrote less violent lyrics to this. And I couldn't read his handwriting. I have no idea what it said. And I couldn't find it when I went looking for it the other day. But yeah, it was, nice to remember people. Cool. In a hard content turn, I'm going to do a Paul Simon song that is a lullaby. This is St. Judy's Comet. Oh, little sleepy boy, do you know what time it is? The hour of your bedtime's long been past. Though I know you're fighting it, I can tell when you rub your eyes that you're fading fast. Fading fast. Won't you run, come see St. Judy's Comet roll across the sky, leave a trail of diamonds in its wake. Love to see St. Jude. Hang on, I'm doing this in the wrong key. That would be the problem. There we go. Sorry about that. You're gonna get to hear the first verse twice. Okay. Oh, little sleepy boy, do you know what time it is? The hour of your bedtime's long been past. No, I know you're fighting it. I can tell when you rub your eyes, you're fading fast. Oh, fading fast. Won't you run, come see St. Judy's Comet roll across the sky, leave a trail of diamonds in its wake. Long to see St. Judy's Comet sparkle in your eyes when you wake. Oh, when you wake, wake. Little boy, won't you lay your body down? Little boy, won't you close your weary eyes? Ain't nothing flashing but the fireflies. Well, I sang it once, sang it twice, gonna sing it 3 times more. Gonna sing till your resistance is overcome. 'Cause if I can't sing my boy to sleep, well, it makes your famous daddy look so dumb, look so dumb. Won't you run, come see St. Judy's Comet roll across the sky, leave a trail of diamonds in its wake. Long to see St. Judy's Comet sparkle in your eyes when you wake. Oh, when you wake, awake. Little boy, won't you lay your body down? Little boy, won't you close your weary eyes? Ain't nothing flashing but the fireflies. Oh, little sleepy boy, you know what time it is. The hour of your bedtime's long been past. Though I know you're fighting it, I can tell when you rub your eyes, you're fading fast. Fading fast. Thanks for bearing with me.
You got a beautiful voice. So
Thank
pretty.
you very much. Yeah, it's so fun. Oh, I got time. Okay, cool. Cool. And then went to a bluegrass jam for the first time in a while this weekend down at Sunny's. It was awesome and so good to see other humans and play music. But I was like, oh God, I forgot all of the bluegrass. So I'm going to try and start remembering some bluegrass. I don't even know if this actually counts as bluegrass. I think Larry Sparks, Blue Virginia Blues. I don't know. it's close. Whatever. But we're gonna do this one. Have you ever been to Richmond in November, where the cold Virginia rain's coming down? And I'm here to tell you it's no pleasure when you're all alone and a stranger to this town. Don't take me wrong, I do like East Virginia, and Virginia's full of hospitality, except for one Virginia girl I know of, who made a perfect love wreck out of me. Blue, blue, Virginia blues. Ain't no blue like a blue Virginia blues. There's no girl in the whole wide world that can break your heart like Virginia girl. Ain't no blue like blue Virginia blues. She called me up in St. Paul, Minnesota. Said I need you here in Richmond right away. Take a bus, I'll meet you at the station. Bring some clothes, I might want you to stay. My bus pulled in the station late this evening, and there ain't a soul around this place but me. I think she's changed her mind or she's forgotten, and her name ain't in the phone directory. Blue, blue, Virginia blues. Ain't no blue like blue Virginia blues. There's no girl in the whole wide world that could break your heart like Virginia girls. Ain't no blue like a blue Virginia blues. I wish I had some money for a taxi, or a warm, dry place to lay my head. Da 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 da. Oh man. Da 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 da. Blue, blue, Virginia blues. Ain't no blue like blue Virginia blues. There's no girl in the whole wide world that could break your heart like Virginia girl. Ain't no blue like blue Virginia blues. Ain't no blue like blue Virginia blues. 95% of blue Virginia blues. That's honestly, that's gonna be the other thing about gigs is I do a fair amount of cheating on these, as it is probably very evident. I don't have what you would call a great memory. One of the fun things I've learned about when I'm playing with other humans with masks on is that I have been reading lips to remember lyrics when I sing backup. Which is weird because I can't read lips in real life. But turns out, yeah. So I do a fair amount of just like the security blanket lyrics. One of the fun things I've learned about, and I think that doesn't happen in real life when there's not a computer. I have been reading lips to remember lyrics, so I sing backup. Gonna have to start weaning myself off of the security blanket of the internet. We'll see how that goes. Might start taking up just scatting music, but we'll see. Anyways, I am way off track. I'm sorry. It's one of those days. Okay. I am going to close with a song by the Eagles because I have dad rock taste, but also this is a great song. It's Desperado. All right. Yeah, that's how it goes. All right. Desperado, why don't you come been out riding fences for so long now. Oh, you're a hard one. I know that you got your reasons. These things that are pleasing you will hurt you somehow. Don't you draw the queen of diamonds, boy. She'll beat you if she's able. You know the queen of hearts is always your best bet. And it seems to me some fine things have been laid upon your table, but you only want the ones that you can't get. Desperado, boy, you ain't getting no younger. Your pain and your hunger, they're driving you on. And freedom, oh freedom, well that's just some people talking. Your prison is walking through this world alone. Don't your feet get cold in the wintertime? The sky won't snow and the sun won't shine. It's hard to tell the nighttime from the day. You're losing all your highs and lows. Ain't it funny how the feeling goes away? Hey, desperado, why don't you come to your senses? Come down from your fences. Open the gate. It may be raining, but there's a rainbow above you. You better let somebody love you. Let somebody love you. Better let somebody love you before it's too late.
Nice.
Very nice.
Yeah. I think that was about all I had for today. If the next person is ready.
Sure, I believe that's Sheriff. Sheriff, are you ready?
If not, I got knock jokes.
All right.
Knock jokes, awesome.
I mean, I kind of want to hear the knock
Me
jokes
too.
too.
You
I'm
gotta
willing to
tell one knock
sacrifice
joke
my
it is.
own set to get knock jokes and the Sheriff, but
Well, this is,
Ideas. In the last 5 minutes, I just changed my mind. So here's the change of mind. Well, did you ever have to make up your mind? Say yes to one and leave the other behind. It's not often easy and not often kind. Did you ever have to make up your mind? Well, did you ever have to finally decide? Pick up on one and let the other one ride. It's not often easy and not often kind. Did you ever have to finally decide? Sometimes there's one with big blue eyes, cute as a bunny, with hair down to here and plenty of money. And just when you think she's the one in the world, your heart gets broken by some mousy little girl. Then you know you better make up your mind. Say yes to one and leave the other behind. Not often easy and not often kind. Did you ever have to make up your mind? Sometimes you really dig a girl the moment you meet her. Then you get distracted by her older sister. And in walks her father and takes you aside and says, you better go home, son, make up your mind. Then you know you better finally decide. Say yes to one and let the other one ride. Not often easy, not often kind. Did you ever have to finally decide?
yeah.
yeah.
Here's another one I just came into my mind about 2 minutes ago. So, see if I know it. I am a lineman for the county, and I drive the main road, searching in the sun for another overload. I can hear you through the wire, I can hear you through the wire, and the Wichita lineman is still on the line. I know I need a small vacation, but it don't look like rain. And if it snows that stretch down south, never feel the strain. And I need you more than want you, and I want you for all time. And the Wichita lineman is still on the line.
Nice.
Beautiful.
Jimmy Webb.
All right. Let's see what's on this list that I made up about an hour ago.
You taking leads from me there, Sheriff.
James gave me permission to do this song, so I'm going to...
I love it.
Virgil Kane is the name. I served on the Danville train till Stoneman's cavalry came, tore up the tracks again. In the winter of '65, we were hungry, just barely alive. By May the 10th, Richmond had fell. It's a time I remember oh so well. The night they drove old Dixie down, and all the bells were ringing. The night they drove old Dixie down, and all the people were singing. They went na 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 na. Back with my wife in Tennessee, one day she called to me, Virgil, quick come see, there goes Robert E. Lee. I don't mind chopping wood, and I don't care if the money's no good. You take what you need and you leave the rest, but they should never have taken the very best. The night they drove old Dixie down, and all the people were running. The night they drove old Dixie down, and all the people were singing. They went na 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 na. Like my father before me, I will work the land, and like my brother above me, took a rebel stand. Just 18, proud and brave, but a Yankee laid him in his grave. I swear by the mud below my feet, you can't raise a cane back up when he's in defeat. The night they drove old Dixie down, and all the bells were ringing. The night they drove old Dixie down, and all the people were singing. They went na 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 na.
Yeah. Nice one.
Always have my permission for that one, Sheriff. I got you back. It's written by a Canadian, for God's sakes.
That's always how it is.
I think I learned that song probably about one day after I first heard it. So I always liked that one. All right, I got time for one more.
I think two more, right, Victor? At least.
That's scary.
Oh yeah. 9:30. We're only at 9:20.
Yeah.
You got 10 minutes, Sheriff.
I was the only one that went long because I played Iron Maiden for you. Sorry.
Well, we don't have Cat, unfortunately, tonight, so we're missing somebody.
I know.
No, but Rue stepped in, so we're still on the clock.
Yeah, we're still good.
You get definitely a B+. Definitely that good. My highest grade. Anyway. Day after day, I'm more confused. I look for the light through the pouring rain. You know it's a game I hate to lose. I'm feeling the strain. Ain't it a shame? Oh, give me the beat, boys, and free my soul. I wanna get lost in your rock and roll and drift away. Oh, give me the beat, boys, and free my soul. I wanna get lost in your rock and roll and drift away. Beginning to think that I'm wasting time. I don't understand the things I do. The world outside looks so unkind. I'm counting on you to carry me through. Oh, give me the beat, boys, and free my soul. I wanna get lost in your rock and roll and drift away. Give me the beat, boys, and free my soul. I wanna get lost in your rock and roll and drift away. And when my mind is free, you know a melody can move me. And when I'm feeling blue, your guitar's coming through to soothe me. Thanks for the joy that you're giving me. I want you to know I believe in your song. Rhythm and rhyme and harmony. You help me along. You're making me strong. Oh, give me the beat, boys, and free my soul. I want to get lost in your rock and roll and drift away. Oh, give me the beat, boys, and free my soul. I want to get lost in your rock and roll and drift away. One more, Victor?
Yeah, take it away.
Well, south side of Chicago, meanest part of town. And if you go down there, you better just beware of a man named Leroy Brown. Well, Leroy, he's a gambler, and he likes his fancy clothes, and he likes to wave his diamond ring in front of everybody's nose. And it's a bad, bad Leroy Brown, baddest man in the whole damn town, badder than old King Kong. He was meaner than a junkyard dog. Well, Leroy, he's a gambler, and he likes his fancy clothes, and he likes to wave his diamond ring in front of everybody's nose. He got a custom Continental, he got an Eldorado too. He got a 32 gun in his pocket for fun, a razor in his shoe. And it's a bad, bad Leroy Brown, baddest man in the whole damn town, badder than old King Kong, meaner than a junkyard dog. Well, now Friday, about a week ago, Leroy shooting dice, and at the edge of the bar sat a girl named Doris. No, that girl looked nice. But he cast his eyes upon her, trouble soon began, and Leroy learned a lesson about messing with the wife of a jealous man. And it's a bad, bad Leroy Brown, baddest man in the whole damn town, badder than old King Kong, meaner than a junkyard dog. Took to fighting, and when they pulled them from the floor, well, Leroy looked like a jigsaw puzzle with a couple of pieces gone. And it's a bad, bad Leroy Brown, baddest man in the whole damn town, badder than old King Kong. He was meaner than a junkyard dog, I say he was. Than a junkyard dog.
Woof, 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 woof. Oh.
Very nice.
Great songwriter.
Thank you, Sheriff. Thank you for being here. Thank you for enforcing good times. It is important, especially right now.
It is a job.
You must have. It seems like it would be a hard job during the pandemic, but you've held your own when you've done the job. So I salute you, and I thank you for your service here.
You're wearing my badge. Sorry.
Coming up next is Jeremy. Jeremy, how you doing?
Good, good.
Ready to play some songs for us?
Yeah. I think I'm gonna just take off the headphones.
Sure.
'Cause they're inhibiting, and you know, like last time, if there's something terribly wrong, you guys can all just start waving your hands around, or
That was
doing
great.
sign language, or sending me, you know, Morse code through the ether.
Turned us all into Kermit the Frogs. Ah!
Yeah, but feel free to be, you know, enthusiastic, and then I'll just watch later, you know. But this way I'll just like assume that what you're saying is just utterly brilliant and it's inspiring, and I'll just, you know, it'll help my performance. And then when it turns out to be a disconnect later on, you know, it's not such a big deal. All right. This is a Mississippi John Hurt song, for the most part, among other people. Take me down a take me down a pallet on your floor. Honey, make it down, make it soft and low, and make it where your good man, he won't go. Going up the country 20 miles or more. I'm going up the country with the cold sleet and snow. Well, I'm going up the country with the cold sleet and snow. Ain't no telling how much further I may go. Just make me down. Just make me down. Honey, make it down, make it soft and low. I'm sleeping, my back and shoulders tired. The way I'm sleeping, my back and shoulders tired. The way I'm sleeping, my back and shoulders tired. Gonna turn over and try it on the other side. Just make me down. Make me down. Honey, make it down, make it soft and low. Make it where your good man, he won't go. Thank you. You can hear sort of vague clapping through the headphones. It's a Blaze Foley song. Know most of the words, but just in case, might be checking from time to time. I have to be honest, keep the bluegrass and country music police informed of all I'm doing. Moonlight shine through the trees. Moonlight shining down on me. Lights the way for lovers in the dark. Moonbeams dance on rain-drenched trees. Sparkle for our eyes to see. Moonlight shine on down, shine on me. Moonlight bathes the world around. Paradise that we have found. Here among the trees and things we love. Shines on friends far away. Takes us to another day. Moonlight shine on down and shine on me. with the one I love, looking at the moon above, being where we really want to be. Autumn winds for now are still, moon turns on and always will. Moonlight shine on down, shine on me. Moonlight shine on down and shine on me. Such a pretty song. Blaze Foley, such a good writer. Underrated, except like only Willie Nelson and Merle Haggard and people like that, and John Prine play his songs, but still totally underrated. This is for James, maybe other people also, but I just feel like we get a lot of early country and traditional, and we do get some dad rock. We don't get too much 80s and 90s. So here's a 90s. I think it's a 90s song at least. Another turning point, a fork stuck in the road. Time grabs you by the wrist, directs you where to go. So make the best of this test and don't ask why. It's not a question but a lesson learned in time. Something unpredictable that in the end is right. I hope you have the time of your life. So take the photographs and still frames in your mind. Put them on a shelf, good health and good time. Tattoos, memories, and dead skin on trial. For what it's worth, it was worth all the while. Something unpredictable, but in the end is right. I hope you have the time of your life. Something unpredictable, and in the end is right. Hope you have the time of your life.
Yep, that's nice. It was 97. I thought it was.
Yeah, I think I have time for one more song. Yeah, what's this? Alright, well then this is back to the 60s. Worst places you could be. If you're traveling in the North Country Fair, where the winds hit heavy on the borderline, remember me to one who lives there. See for me that her hair's hanging down. It curls and falls all down her breast. See for me that her hair's hanging down. For that's the way I remember her best. If you go when the snowflakes fall, rivers freeze and summer ends, please see for me that she's wearing her coat so warm to keep her from the howling winds. If you're traveling in the North Country Fair, where the winds hit heavy on the borderline, remember me to one who lives there, for she once was a true love of mine, a true love of mine. She once was a true love of mine. Thank you, guys. Thank you to Victor for hosting, for all you guys for being here. Good stuff.
All right, thank you so much. And I guess by process of elimination, I'm the only one left. I guess it. That'll definitely do it if you're blowing my picture up. All right. I think today I'll do some standard tuning. Get myself out of my wheelhouse. Jeremy, that was great.
Thank you.
Love the Dylan song. And I was talking to Sam about this song as a version of Dylan and Baez doing it early live, I think in the 66 or 64. And I just love He Forgets the Lines, and they just have this great stage banter. It's a really great...
Oh, Mama, You've Been on My Mind.
Yeah, there you go.
Yep. Yeah, that's like one of the best. I love that.
So I'm gonna give it a try, but my version's a little closer to Harrison's version than Dylan's. But perhaps it's the color of the sun cut flat and covering them crossroads I'm standing at, or maybe it's the weather or something like that. But Mama, you've been on my mind. Don't mean trouble, please don't put me down, don't get upset, I am not pleading or saying I can't forget you. I do not pace the floor, bow down and bend, but yet, Mama, you've been on my mind. Even though my mind is hazy and my thoughts, they might be narrow, where you've been don't bother me, nor does it bring me down in sorrow. I don't even care, Well, you're waking up tomorrow, 'cause mama, you just on my mind. When you wake up in the morning, baby, look inside your mirror. You know I won't be next to you. You know I won't be near. But I'm just curious to know if you can see yourself as clear as someone who has had you on his mind.
Yeah. Never heard the Harrison version, but I'll check it out.
It's like a demo tape. It's just them in the basement as the Beatles, just messing around, and they're trying something. He just kind of cuts through and starts doing a really, really pretty version. I just love that kind of walk down on the guitar.
Those are often the best recordings.
Yeah. I'm gonna do one of mine. This is a love song of sorts. It's called Please Jump Out Your Window, and if you've been there, maybe the song's for you. You hear them feet coming down the hall. Better come when your baby calls. 4'5" or 7 feet tall. You met one, you met 'em all. Eyes like fire, body like a snake. She got the stuff that can make your belly ache. She make you shiver, rattle and quake. You better duck for cover, for heaven's sake. Here she comes. She walks right in, she got a pen and knife, take a life, but you can't win. But she sure looks pretty when she spins. Make you so dizzy you feel you sin. Darkness on the face of the deep. You know there's nothing here I think I keep. Better check the bodies before you sleep, because after you sow you better reap. And wherever you go, I too must go. So honey, please, please jump out your window. Frogging in a courting and a heated ride, singing blessed be those who misguide, and damn be those too proud to hide. Now aren't things are better with God on your side? Say, Miss Mousy, will you be my bride? You're the reason I ride, but you wouldn't even try to turn the tide. Be quick, I don't have time to bide. You there's no kind, sir, you can't come in. I got my apron wrapped up around my chin. You men are full of pricks and pins. I have no clue where you've been. So our hero rode away, you know, planning to come back someday. Drove his horse right into the gray, and he's singing this song on his way. Wherever you go, I too must go. So honey, please, please jump out your window. All rise for Miss Valentine. She's got skin that shines and shines and shines like diamonds down in the mine. She was born under some crooked sign. You buy her gold, but she wants the sky, or something that will never die. Whispers wicked, withered lies about the colors of your eyes. While meanwhile Theseus walks through the maze in some deep, dank, and dusty haze. Cuts himself in the shade and wonders what the gods have made. He says, baby, I'm gonna come back to you. I got this string to help me through. It'll bring me right on back to you, and I'll sing the song the whole way through. Wherever you go, I too must go. So honey, please, please jump out your window. Thank you.
Sharp.
You are forgettable. Your name's interchangeable. The syllables respectable, but mean nothing to me. You are erasable. Every part of you is replaceable. But but your features are still traceable, but mean nothing to me. Well, it's hard to remember all these other things with time rolling by so very fast. I got so few memories, but this one does last. You were so beautiful. The tide was push and pull, and we kissed when the moon was full. It meant so much to me.
Yeah.
Dude, that's a beautiful song, really.
Yeah.
It's original.
Yes.
That's such a nice one.
Thank you. That was my.
That's the song I would pick if I was song trading with you, I think.
Cool.
Kat and I are song trading, so this is the new custom.
All right, cool. Okay, all right. Now I gotta pick one of yours, and then we'll be squared away.
Yeah, hey, I'd love to do it.
That sounds like a lot of fun. Part of the impetus for that one was my band was getting so mad at me for writing such long songs. So I'm like, here's a short one, and then they got upset because they're like, oh, we put so much work into parts and ends in a minute and a half. I'm like, oh, gotta make up your mind at some point.
Can't ever make anyone happy, you know.
Nope. Not even myself. This one I haven't done in a while. It's another original. Sing a song of sixpence, a pocket full of rye, to the night that's filled with 1,000 eyes. The moon is made of crystal, and the branches are red in the dirt that we turn. Can't hold down the dead. I think I can hear her little feet on the ground. That music has a more pleasing sound than anything this old guitar could make. It's a beating of a heart that aches. I sing roses are red, violets are blue, and ready or not, I'm coming after you. Down in the parlor, they're beginning to dance, conscious that love is but a game of chance. The lords and ladies sway as the fiddlers play on the length of strings. They get carried away, but the Tennessee waltz just ain't for me. No lazy incantation that could part the sea. From the time that I rise to when I sink in my bed, I got this one song wrapped around my head. It goes, roses are red, violets are blue, ready or not, I'm coming after you. After the brandy is drank and the money is spent, all the pretty people go back the way they went. They mince their words and they swallow the night until the southern 909 rolls into the light. The rough winds they shake, the buds of May, they know a day without you is a wasted day. So let me look at you, darling, for heaven's sake. Your lips are the lips love did make. I sing roses are red, violets are blue, ready or not, I'm coming after you.
Yeah, another nice song. Like that one. Sorry if I interrupted your last note or something.
No. The last note's usually not important. It's usually me realizing I don't have my harmonica around my neck and I don't know where the song's supposed to go. Looks like I have 5 minutes, so I'll do another one on this guitar. This is my Boris Karloff guitar. I picked this up right after Hurricane Sandy. I always wanted a Martin 018 because Dylan had one. He was playing with Johnny Cash, and Woody Guthrie wrote "This Weapon Kills Fascists" on the same model. And I picked it up after Hurricane Sandy, and there was a huge crack down the front. And I brought it to my guitar shop, and they said, "There's no way that this can be fixed. You're completely out of your mind." So I went back home, and I went to look on eBay to see if I could get my money back for what I picked it up for. And someone had just posted a never-used factory top from 1966. Evidently, the guy's father was a disgruntled Martin factory worker, and when he quit, he took a whole bunch of parts. So I picked up the top, and I brought it to the shop. They finished it and slapped it on, and it's as new a 60s Martin as I'll ever get to play. So I either could have won the lottery, not gotten hit by a bus, or gotten this, and this is what I got.
That's a cool guitar.
Cars don't fly on the interstate. The drivers just sit, curse their way. They grip the wheel and accept their fate for you. 'Cause maybe if you were here, I wouldn't let all my little fears bring me to the brink of tears and stick to me like glue. I'm on the wrong side of the river, baby. I believe I'm rolling wrong. I'm on the wrong side of the river, baby. I believe I'm rolling wrong. I'm on the wrong side of the river, baby. I believe I'm rolling wrong. Don't know where it is that I belong. For several miles of a perfect stall, the first few cars watch the night fall. Behind the van with the graffiti scrawl, it reads, "Without you, I can't live." Maybe something fell from a flatbed truck. Perhaps that's the reason that we all stuck. But let's face it, it's just my rotten luck. You know the open road don't forgive. I'm on the wrong side of the river, baby. I believe I'm rolling wrong. I'm on the wrong side of the river, baby. I believe I'm rolling wrong. I'm on the wrong side of the river, baby. I believe I'm rolling wrong. Don't know where it is that I belong. There's an endless stream of sad songs where I repeat your name and I sing along, and then I play them back just to prolong the memory. And somewhere in those rhythmic rhymes I can kiss you sweetly between the lines and pretend for just a time that it was always you and me. I'm on the wrong side of the river, baby. I believe I'm rolling wrong. I'm on the wrong side of the river, baby. I believe I'm rolling wrong. I'm on the wrong side of the river, baby. I believe I'm rolling
along.
Woo!
All right. Very nice.
Yeah.
And wow, exactly at 10 o'clock. Kat will be happy.
That's a B plus right there.
Yeah. It's a solid B plus. That's
high
more than I
praise.
was expecting.
As Nicolas Cage would say.
Well, thank you all for being here. Thank you so much for watching Live Music Mondayz.
Thank you, James, for doing the sound.
Oh, please. Thank you, Rue, for filling in the last minute.
Yes, thank you so
Thank
much
you
for
for
jumping
having
in.
me.
Yeah, no, thank you.
Thank you
We
for
will-
Kat for putting it together as always.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
I'm sure she'll be back.
Near or
next Monday.
far.
Yes.
Get Will
Yeah.
Cat.
Yes.
Maybe we'll
indeed.
do our song trades next week too.
Yeah,
Oh,
it'd be
man.
fun.
I know, it'd be
Let's-
awesome.
Let's message and do that. This would be fun. I want this. I like this. I
Yeah,
want
well,
this in
Kat
my
and I,
life.
hopefully, we should be ready for next week. So
That's so cool. Can't wait
It'll
to
be
see what you guys
interesting.
swapped.
be interesting.
I'm going to do Burn It Down the Mansion.
That'd be great. Yeah, absolutely. I'd love to hear you do that, especially on ukulele. That'd be real cool. Ding 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 ding.
I just want to get to the part where we get to curse. Burn that fucker down!
That was Jason introduced that to the mix, and eventually, when he was just screaming obscenities over me, eventually you have to capitulate at some point. I can't take credit for that one. Well, thank you all so much, and we'll see y'all next Monday.
All right.
Monday, sure.
Yeah,
See you, everyone.
have a good time. Stay safe, stay healthy.